Hey guys, Yang Wong here. I got a video for you today about my HPI drift car. So, I think I've finally finished everything that I want to do to this car. So I'm going to be starting a new project pretty soon. But I want to explain everything that I've done to this car up from when it was stock until now. So I've taken off the body pins so we can pop this thing open. So, flip it to the side. So in here, these are my two connections I have. I have one for the radio and I have one for the headlights and taillights. So we'll unplug this and then we'll unplug this, and now we're two separate pieces. Alright guys, so this is the inside of the body. As you can see, it's pretty much a big mess of hot glue. So now I'm going to explain the components of this. So first we'll start with my little lights here. I just created a video not too long ago on how to actually make your own lights, and that's how I made these. These are the lights, of course. This is the battery pack, and then there's my switch. I have put in the HPI headlights and taillights. You can see them up there. The sensor for it is in this box, and then I have the taillights back there, of course. Then I have my underglow. These are my two battery packs for my underglow. I basically got these at Home Hardware for like $5 a piece, and one's green, one's purple, and basically I've just stacked them up and hot glued them right to the back. So here's the most unique part I think about my RC car. I actually put two speakers into the back of it. So these are a pair of speakers that I found that were like dirt cheap, like a couple bucks, and they were really good. So I took them out of the cases and I basically got them down to bare speakers. I also took this large bottle, cut a piece out of it, and used it to waterproof. But if you look inside there, you can actually see parts of the back of the speakers. Then of course I ran the wire all the way up to the front here. There's some extra there you can see, and it can plug right in to an iPod. So let me flip the car over. And as you can see, it does work just fine. Alright, so now that I've showed you everything on the actual body, we can get to the insides. So this right here is what holds my iPod while I'm driving and playing music. It slides right in here, and then I glued the lid of this container right to the chassis of my car, and it snugs right in place there, and it's sturdy and it won't come out. So I also put a VXL system into this car. No complaints, it seems to be doing real good. A little slow for my taste, but the fact is, without the big tires that you would typically use with a system like this, it's just not getting the same speeds. I've also put the plug in on the actual VXL system adapters here. This plugs for my headlights and taillights on my body. Quick mod that I thought was pretty cool is I just zip tied my antenna down here, so it's pretty compact. I haven't lost any range, and everything seems to be going good with that, and it gives me more room to put stuff inside my body. And I've also done my mechano trailer hitch. I've done videos on how I've done this, so I won't go over how this is all attached in here because it's pretty complex. Well guys, what I think I'll be doing in the near future is starting a new project. For now, I'm going to be taking all the lights and stuff out of this build, and I'll be using them in the next one. That's okay though, because this body is still going to be usable. It'll be waterproof for one, because I won't have any electronics that will get destroyed, and it will be faster and have better handling because I won't have the added weight of all the stuff. The next build I'm going to be doing is going to be coming up pretty soon, so say goodbye to this car and say hello to the next build that I'm going to be doing pretty quick. So subscribe if you want to see that and not miss it, and I'll see you in the next one.